Hello, welcome back. It's another episode of Best Used Watches. So, we're on eBay again, hooray. So, let's get into it, shall we? First off, we've got a Cartier Santos 100 SS mid-size automatic. So this has got the Roman numerals on the indices, and it's overall a nice watch. I do like the Santos on a leather strap. I think I do prefer it on a leather strap over a metal bracelet. I don't really like the bracelet, if I'm being honest. This one seems to be scuffed up a little bit, but it may just need a clean. There is some lint on it, so if you just gave it a bit of a wipe, I think it would look much better than it does right now. Okay, so it's box no papers. It isn't described in the description, but I'll just assume that it hasn't got papers. But box no papers, $5.99 on bids at the moment, 6 days left. There's already 39 chavs watching it. I mean, 39 people. I didn't notice, but there's a little Cartier in the 7 o'clock position. Nice attention to detail, that is. I like that. Case looks alright condition actually on the side. Not too bad. Case back looks unmarked. The lugs look like they're unmarked as well, which is a very good thing. Clasp has seen better days, but it doesn't really show the other side of the clasp, which is a bit of a bummer. Other side of the case looks in very good condition as well. So overall, not too bad. I just feel like this one needs a clean, to be honest with you. But yeah, great one to go for. Half Haganda. Grand Seiko. This is the Winter Snow Titanium version. It's up for £4,745, a bit specific. This Winter Snow dial is just sensational. I love the power reserve. A lot of people are a bit put off by the power reserve on the dial, but I really like it. I think it just adds another element to the dial. Having it not there, you've got a bit of empty space, and I feel like it's much more full with the power reserve. And also, you get to see power reserve, so it's win-win. If you haven't tried a titanium watch on, I would recommend you did before buying this, because the titanium watches I've worn, they're so incredibly light that I just personally don't like them. I like to have a bit of weight on my wrist and know I'm wearing a watch. But the titanium just felt so light that you weren't wearing anything, and I personally didn't like it. So you got 12-month mechanical warranty. Originally supplied in 2020, remains in superb condition. Comes with all boxes, booklets and original tags. $4,745 is a great price, but I would say watch it, wait for a seller offer, or send an offer yourself. I think you could probably get this for $4,600. I don't think there's going to be much room on this one, so have a gander war. So this is a Monaco edition of a Monaco. It's a CAW211K.FC6311. They accept returns, which is great. I thought I would pick this one because it's in very good condition. $3,695 is an alright price. You don't get the box, but you do get papers, which I feel is more important. The crystal looks like it's in immaculate condition, which is great. There might be a little blemish in the top right, but that is phenomenal condition for a used Monaco. Casing looks very good as well. The dial is nice. It is a bit of a boring one, I must admit. I'm not a particular fan of the orange sub-dial hands and the chronograph hand, but that's just me. I do like the dial overall. It's nice and muted. Orange on the inside of the strap, which will get ruined very quickly. And then you've got exhibition case back. So it's number 738 out of 1200. Pretty limited run. So $3,695 is a good price. I thought I'd show this because of the start of the F1 season, the testing, where Red Bull have mimicked Mercedes' car from last year, which was a bit of a failure, but they've put so many air intakes that there won't actually be a cooling issue, hopefully. I feel like it's going to be another dominant performance by Red Bull. And I'm not complaining. I do like Red Bull and Max Verstappen, but I hope it's a bit closer this year. And I hope Aston Martin can actually keep the performance up throughout the season, instead of having Fernando on the podium a couple times and then he just drops off because the car's just not developed. I'm looking forward to the season. Anywho, I'll get back to the watches. So if your wrists are a little bit bigger and you wouldn't like the mid-size, here's the big boy, the Cartier Santos 100 XL. Now it's got full set, box and papers, excellent condition. This one does seem to be in better condition than the other watch, but this one has probably been cleaned before they took the pictures. I don't understand some people's thinking, like, If you're going to sell something, wouldn't you clean it? You know, just give it a literally 5-second wipe. I don't know. But this one seems to be in decent condition. Clasper's got a bit of micro scratching, but that could be polished out if you wanted. It's scuffed overall, but it's nothing too major. Unfortunately, they don't show the lugs, which is a bit annoying, but leather strap seems to be alright condition from what I can see. That might be a bit of tearing, but that might just be the outside of the strap. So it's purchased in 2010. Don't think it's got any service history, which is a bit worrying. Okay, there's no mention of services, so you might need to service this at some point. I would definitely watch and wait for a seller offer. I don't think I'd pay 3.6, but yeah, wait for a seller offer. Have again. Oh.